to be a spring day in the life. We're gonna do like a little bit of a wellness theme here. If you are new to my channel, I am a mom to a 7-month-old baby, and so I usually do like motherhood videos, kind of like day in the lives, taking care of him. But today is actually Sunday and my husband is home, and so I have a little bit more time to do some of these like self-care things that I don't typically have time for during the week. So usually I don't have time to do like this whole morning routine. I usually don't even like shower in the morning because it's just a little tricky to be able to do that with my baby. So I usually take nighttime showers, and last night I actually did like an everything shower where I shaved, I self-tanned. I even have my like my like little pedicure foot scrubber thing out because I did that last night too. But yeah, I figured since I was actually able to get my baby to sleep in his crib and my husband can like watch the monitor, I figured I would just take a quick shower to like rinse off my self-tan and everything. And now I just need to really quickly get myself a little bit ready. And I also like washed and dried my hair last night, so I didn't need to do that this morning. But now I'm going to really quickly get myself ready because we are about to head out the door to grab some breakfast and run a quick errand. So right now I'm just going to use the Dime Super Skin Toner, and I started out my morning with lemon salt water, which might seem a little bit weird. So I have been drinking LMNT, it's called Element is the brand, electrolyte powder. I've been like putting that in my water and I love it. I mean, it was really great when I was breastfeeding because I felt like it was getting me so hydrated, so my milk supply was like improving, and I overall just felt like I was actually like absorbing the water I was drinking all day. And then I had a thought, oh, I feel like I could actually just make my own, because if you have had those before, it's just like a salty mixture that you add to your water, and then it has like a little bit of flavor, and I like the more like citrusy flavors. So I just figured I could probably just make my own by doing like a little bit of lemon juice and some salt. So I still use the Element packets like throughout the day, but in the morning I've been doing that. And I really quickly just Googled it for you so I could give you like an exact recipe, which I don't follow. But if you do 12 ounces of room temperature filtered water, a half organic lemon squeezed, and a 1/4 teaspoon of Himalayan salt, that's like the pink salt, that salt has like less toxins in it than just like table salt. Some of the benefits are it begins your day with hydration, it gives the gut and stomach the acidity needed for digestive functions, and it helps activate muscles and manage the adrenal system. So I don't know, you can look more into it, but I've been really liking doing that in the morning, like before I have like any coffee or tea or anything like that. Next, I'm going to use the Dime Hyper Glow Serum. This is kind of like a vitamin C serum. So then before I took my shower, I did my dry brushing on my face and my body. I don't always have time to do that, but when I can do it in the morning, I really like to. So that just kind of helps like flush the toxins out of your body too, by like really getting your blood flowing. It does kind of like hurt a little bit at first, but after you do it for a while, like your skin gets used to it, because it doesn't hurt me anymore. I actually feel like it feels really good. But when I first started, I thought, how is anyone doing this? It's like scratching me. But I guess your skin just like gets a little tougher, I don't know. Okay, next I'm going to use the Dime Dewy Day Cream. So I usually don't make videos on the weekends, but I didn't do a video this week because honestly I had a really hard week, just like really emotional week. And I think it's just the combination of like not getting great sleep and like all of my postpartum hormones and everything. And even though I felt like I was starting to feel more normal like around 6 months, and then this week was just like crazy, and I think I'm hoping that was like the last thing I needed to like really feel normal again. Like I feel like I just need to get that out of my system, and I'm hoping now like it's just gonna get better. Oh, right now I'm using the Dime Luminosity Eye Serum. So yeah, if you are postpartum and feeling like, you know, you still feel like your hormones are crazy, I mean they probably are, I follow a lot of like motherhood Instagram accounts, And I see so many of these accounts post that it can take like 2 years for a postpartum mom to like feel back to herself, which is kind of crazy. And if you think about it, like most women, or not, I shouldn't say most women, but a lot of women have like multiple kids like during that period. So I'm just saying, if you are a mom to young children, or you know a mom of young children, just give them grace, because it's just like a lot. And next I'm gonna put on the Dime Wonder Screen. This is the tinted like face sunscreen, and I have the middle shade. I think it's shade 02, and I really love this. It feels so good on your skin. It doesn't feel like sunscreen, but it also doesn't feel like heavy makeup, which in like the spring and summertime when I'm outside more, I don't really love to wear a lot of makeup. But as you can see, I have like really like red kind of blotchy skin, and so I do, you know, like to even that out a little bit. So today was actually supposed to be like a super nice day, like really hot and sunny. It's been raining all morning, so I don't know if like it's gonna improve throughout the day or what, but I was really hoping to have a day of like getting my garden ready. I've already done a little bit, but I want to do more, and I also just need to like trim down like some of our bushes and stuff. I thought that would be really just like relaxing to do today, and fun and productive, and kind of goes with like the wellness theme, like being out in like nature. And so hopefully we can still do that. And then I also wanted to do more of like an in-depth view of our bathroom, because we recently finished our makeover project that we were doing. I mean, there are a couple more things I would like to do. I don't know if we'll get to them or not, so I figure I'll just show you the reveal, even though like you can basically see it right now, but I'll show like a before and after and everything. So I'll do that this afternoon when I have more time. All right, so for my makeup today, I'm just doing that Dime tinted sunscreen. I put on eyebrow gel, mascara, eyeliner, and some lip gloss, and that's just gonna be our like summer makeup for today. I say summer, it's definitely not summer, it's spring. I'm hoping it's gonna feel like summer today. But now I'm gonna get dressed. My baby should be waking up any minute now, and if not, I need to like wake him up, because I'm trying to not get in, or not let him get too much sleep through the day, so that hopefully we can sleep a little bit better at night. Although yesterday I was like really strict about shortening like his nap times, and then he still like didn't sleep great last night. So honestly, like I just don't know what to do about his sleeping. It's just, you know, some nights he does sleep, some nights he doesn't, and it seems like there's like no rhyme or reason to it. But I'm going to get dressed, and then we're gonna go grab breakfast, and then I also want to stop by like a children's clothing store, because I feel like I need to get him a hat, like a sun hat, because I want to start doing more stuff with him outside and just let him like sit on a blanket or something. But I'm just so nervous about him getting sunburned. So yeah, I mean, with summer coming up anyway, I should just, you know, be prepared with that kind of thing. So that's what we're gonna look for. So I'll check back in with you once we're finished doing all that. To a couple stores to get some summer things for Liam. So first we went to Kohl's, and we needed to get him some hats. I just asked Kevin what UPF means. It's ultraviolet protection factor 40, so I don't know what that means, but I got him this little sun hat, but it's a little bit big for him, but hopefully he can grow into it. And then we also got him this Nike one. The hats at Kohl's were buy one get one half off, so we just got both of these, and this one is like infant size, so it actually fit him. We were more looking for the type of hat that has like something on the back to protect his neck, but we couldn't really find any. We also went over to Old Navy, and we got him this little rash guard. So it's like a swimsuit, but you can also just like wear it playing out in the sun. And then at Carter's, I just got him some long sleeve white onesies. I always have, well, not always, but a lot of times I have just like a plain short sleeve white onesie on like under his clothes, because I feel like if I have like a t-shirt on him, like his belly is always hanging out, and I just thought I should get some long sleeve ones too, just because it's still like kind of cold out sometimes. So that's all we got. And we were also kind of looking for kind of like a towel with sleeves and like a hoodie. I don't know if that makes sense of what we're like envisioning, but we thought that would also be good to put on him like playing out in the sun, just like something that kind of covers him a little bit more. So I don't know, I'm probably being like a little anal about this whole like sun exposure thing, but he just has like really like fair skin, and I'm just like, I'm gonna be so sad if he gets sunburned. So just gonna do my best. So anyway, this is everything that we got, and now I will show you our bathroom makeover. All right, it is now time for the bathroom reveal. So I just spent a little bit of time cleaning it and honestly like styling it a little bit. So usually I have like baby stuff in here, somewhere I can put Liam while I'm getting ready, or like his baby bath toys and stuff, so it doesn't always look like this. Like I said, I just had to take all that stuff out to do this little reveal. So I'll put in the before footage. I think I only have like one video clip of what our bathroom looked like before we did this. So when we moved into this house, everything I think was original to probably like the 70s, so it was all just really outdated and not like very good quality materials. So we just wanted to update it for like the aesthetics, but we kept the same like format and everything. So if you've been following along with my channel, I have like complained a little bit because it just took us so long to get it done. It took us exactly 1 year, but not because we were like really doing anything that crazy. It just took us so long because I was pregnant, I had a baby, we had a newborn to take care of. My husband was like really in the thick of building his business, and so it just took us a long time. But yeah, I'll put in the before footage and then you'll see the after. So here we go. Like a bright and airy space, so we just painted everything white like the rest of our house. So we pretty much always use pure white by Sherwin-Williams. Now I would like to tile this whole wall because I do feel like it kind of needs a little something. I'll kind of back up here so you can see, but honestly we just like don't have the time to do that right now. So I don't know, maybe at some point we would hire someone to do it, but I think that would look really nice if like this whole wall was tiled. I'll also talk about a couple things that I won't necessarily say that I like regret these decisions, but some things that if I would have thought about it a little bit more, or like gone back now that I've done it, maybe some things I would have done different. So I really love these like arched mirrors, and they're also medicine cabinets, so you can like keep stuff in there for storage, which is really nice. I feel like this probably should have been really obvious to me, but I didn't realize we would have to like cut into our wall to put this in here. Like you can't just attach it to your wall because it would be like sticking out so far. So that was kind of like a whole thing, like opening up these walls to insert these cabinets. And something that we didn't account for, we made sure that this one would open, and then we just like kind of assumed because this one would, that this one would too, and it doesn't. So the light is on, so it's hard to see, but we can't get this one open without hitting that light bulb. So that is something to just keep in mind if you ever, you know, you do these kinds of mirrors, or like, I don't know, we're just gonna have to get another light because at this point we can't like move the mirror because we already like cut into the wall for it. And also, as much as I like having that extra storage, like if I'm taking stuff out of the mirror, I can't like see in the mirror obviously, so I pretty much have to like open it up, take the things out, and then do it, or like look in this mirror as I'm doing it. I don't know, that's kind of like a niche thing, but just something to keep in mind. And then I kind of wish I would have just done one big regular mirror here, and then maybe just got one of these to put on like this wall here. So to have like 2 mirrors, I think that would have been kind of nice, but oh well. We also still need to get something to put right here above the tub, so I'll probably end up just putting like a big picture there, but I also thought it would be really cool to have a TV right there that I could watch while I'm taking baths. And so we've been considering getting a frame TV or even an Alexa like Echo Show. We have one of those in our kitchen that we use as a TV, and so I kind of thought we could like put one there with a frame and maybe do like a gallery wall, because I think having just a TV in this space would be kind of awkward. Like it wouldn't take up enough of the height, which is what we really need. So I'm considering getting a bunch of little frames and doing kind of like a gallery wall right here, but I'm like, it's a bathroom, so like how much work do I really want to do in here? But I absolutely love this tub. So we got this tub, I think from Lowe's, and yeah, that was like the one thing I really wanted to splurge on, was having a super nice like soaker tub in here. We also still need to get a glass shower door here. So, I mean, we can do that at any time. I just like actually really like the shower curtain. And so I was like, you know what, let's just hold off on it, because I actually really like the shower curtain. But at some point we are gonna do a glass door here. And this is what we did for the shower tile. So we also tiled our shower in the guest bathroom, and it took so long because we did subway tiles, and they're so small. So this time, to like speed up the process, we went with these larger tiles, and I really like it. Every time we're showering in here, we say it feels like a hotel. And then on the floor, we did these like multicolor hexagons to kind of tie in like the big hexagons that we did here. So everything's kind of like a shade of gray, but just like, I don't know, rectangle, like marble, and then hexagons. Another thing that we learned from our last shower is that we needed multiple of these like cutouts. I think they're called like niches or niches. We only had one in our guest bathroom, and it wasn't enough space for like all of our products and everything. So now we have 2 separate ones. However, we even said we wish we would have done like a third one, because I had to get this little stool when shaving my legs, because it was just like too hard to shave without like having somewhere to put my foot. And so it would have been really nice if we would have done like a little like cutout here just to like put your foot in when you're shaving. And then as far as just like functionality goes, we have a ton of space to hang like towels and robes and everything, because I don't know, I just felt like we were always just like throwing towels all over the place. I don't know. So my husband is very particular. This is not the towel he uses. I just put that there because I think it's like prettier than these are the towels we actually use. But he really likes to like spread out his towel to like really thoroughly dry, whereas I just like kind of like hang mine like that. He feels like it doesn't get dry when you do that, so I don't know. We're honestly trying to figure out like why his towels get so wet, and like mine I feel like doesn't get that wet. So anyway, that's like a thing we're always talking about. But we did a towel bar like that for him, and then we also have a hook here that he can hang it so it's like right there when he's getting out of the shower. And then I hung this because I needed somewhere to put all of my robes. I am like robe obsessed. So I have my 3 different robes that I use for like different reasons right there. And then yeah, I just use that hook for my towels when I'm like getting in and out of the shower and stuff. I also have this towel warmer that Kevin got me for Christmas last year, and it's just right here because we have an outlet like behind the toilet there. So I don't love that there's like a cord right there, but it's the only place that it really fit. And it is kind of tight like walking through this area, but I like having a table here so that when I'm taking a bath, even though I have this like little tray thing, sometimes I like to set my like laptop there and watch a show or something. So I don't know, I like having that table there, but it is kind of like in an awkward spot. And then this shelf is from Amazon, and it's perfect right here for, you know, storage reasons. I was gonna decorate it with like, you know, make it look all cute with little knickknacks and whatnot, but then I decided for functionality I was just gonna do all these different baskets from Target, just, you know, so we can put stuff in them. So I have like my hair stuff, I don't know, I just have a bunch of like random stuff in all of them, and then yeah, Kevin uses these bottom ones. Okay, one last thing I'll say about these blinds here. These are like bamboo shades, and we have them all throughout our house, and they're light filtering, but I mean, as you can tell, they don't really block out the light, and you can also see through them. So what we did, let me just step in the tub here, applied this like film to the windows to kind of like frost them so that you can't like actually see in. So that's what you can do if you want to use these types of blinds in your bathroom. Just put like a film over the windows, and we got that from Amazon. So at some point I am wanting to do a whole blog post of a before and after of this makeover project. I don't know if I'll have that finished by the time this video is up. If it is, I'll put the link to it below, but my blog is thehomebody.com, so you can always just look there. That's where I'll have all of the links, but if you like want a link to anything specific, just comment and I'll send it to you or tell you where you can find it. But yeah, that's our bathroom makeover. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and it sounds like Liam is awake now, so I think now we're gonna go out to the garden and start like cleaning all of that up and working in the yard. Like I have been through it. So we went to dinner with our friends, and then when we got home I got Liam all ready for bed. He actually fell asleep like pretty easily, and I ended up rocking him for honestly probably like an hour and a half, and then as soon as I put him in bed he just like immediately woke up and would not go back to bed. So then I just laid with him for a while to see if he could get himself back to sleep, and then Kevin ended up rocking him again. So hopefully he's asleep for the night now, but I made myself a little tea and we're gonna take a bath.